The next option that we have on the left hand side here is our views report, and the first option being our views. Now upon clicking on that, this is basically a breakdown of all the views that we have across all of our videos. We can see the amount of views per video, we can see the estimated minutes watched for that video, and the average view duration. Now I believe my first video here is only about 46 seconds long. Yeah, 46 seconds. And they average 41 seconds. So they pretty much watch the whole thing. And basically, this is a great tool to see and check and see how long people are watching your video and see if they're actually going to keep watching your video and if they're making it through the process. Because if someone's only watching the average of 20 seconds of your video and your video is 3 minutes long, there's something wrong with your video and you need to make those changes because it's too boring for the viewer to keep watching it. So that's the basics of this section. The next section we have are the demographics. We click on that, and this is going to break down the gender and the age of the people watching your video. Okay, so we can see here, I get most of my views from the United States, and most of my views are between the age of 18 and 24 years of age. Closely followed by that is 25 between 34 years of age. So that's the majority of my views right there. That's half of my views. And actually going down the list here, no matter what country they are from, it looks like men between the ages of 18 and 24 are my biggest supporters. And we can actually take this a step further. If I click on United States, we can actually see which states are watching my videos the most. So California, I have the most views with people in California, and again between 18 and 24 years of age and men. So you can get really, really detailed of where exactly the people are that are watching your video. And we go back to the main screen here. And it's very, very important to know who your audience is. So looking at these charts, it's overwhelming. I have a 94.3% male fan base between the ages of 18 and 34 basically. I know that for a fact. The majority of my fans are men between the ages of 18 and 35. That way, when I am making a video, I can make it for this fan base. It can be customized for men between 18 and 35. I know that for a fact. Next up, we have our playback locations. And this is going to show you where people are seeing your video. So most of my views come from the YouTube watch page. Now that's the page itself on YouTube. That's where a majority of my views are coming from. 208,000. Next up, we have embedded player on another website. I have 67,000 views. Now if I click on that, this is going to show me which website my video was embedded on. So you see Reddit got me a majority of my views. I did share my video on Reddit. Facebook has a lot of views. XEM Game, TazBlog, and so forth. You can see exactly which websites are linking to your video. Pretty neat, right? If we go up here, we go back to the top level. My third most views are mobile devices. Then we have my YouTube channel page itself and some external app. So the top three are clearly my watch page, embedded on another website, and mobile devices. And this is important to know as well. If you have a lot of views on your mobile device, you want to make sure your video is available to mobile users for one. And you also want to make sure mobile users can see what's happening in your video. Sometimes people make videos and you need to be viewing the video on a wider screen to actually see the detail and what's going on. So if you see that you are getting a lot of mobile views, make sure that your video is optimized for mobile users. Next up, we have our traffic sources. And this is going to show you exactly how people got to your video. So more than half of my views are from an external website. And if I click on that, you're going to see pretty much the same list. The Reddit, the Facebook. And we can actually see Reddit is the majority of my views, 150,000. That means people clicked a link on Reddit and came to my YouTube video page. This isn't like the playback locations where the embedded videos were on redditmedia.com. This means they clicked on my link to my page. So Reddit got me a lot of views. If we go back here, we have a few unknown views. We have the YouTube guide, YouTube suggested video, and the YouTube suggested video is when someone watches a video and at the end it suggests related videos. So if we click on that, I have over 8,000 views with that. If we click on that, we'll see which videos suggested my videos. Okay, this is actually my video, so my video actually suggested my other video. This is a random League of Legends video. A couple of random videos I'm not aware of were actually linking to my video. So that's pretty cool that they do that automatically. I have 3,500 views with the video annotations. We set that up earlier. I put annotations on my older videos to link to my newer videos. And this is a great way just to see exactly where your views are coming from. Next up, we have devices. And this is going to show what device people are using to watch your videos. So the majority of my views are on the computer, then the mobile phone, tablet, TV, then a game console. Like I said, it's important to know where people are watching your videos so you can make sure your video is optimized for that particular device. And last but not least, for the views reports, we have the audience retention. This is going to show you how long people are watching your video and the retention rate. So the higher the percent is over here, the better. So my first video here is 46 seconds long, and the average view is 41 seconds. Okay, so that's almost a 90% retention rate, which is really good. If this percent gets too low, you need to look into your video and see what the issue is and why people aren't finishing your video.